Well, the site Wikileaks has made all sorts of headlines, but most recently for assisting former CIA employee Edward Snowden in his flight from U.S. authorities after he released secret documents about the U.S. While it was only a matter of time before a documentary would be made about the Wikileaks operation. Let's take a look.
No, I don't think we have. I think
Oscar-winning documentary maker Alex Gibney, who was behind the movies Taxi to the Dark Side and Enron, The Smartest Guys in the Room, is now focusing his attention on WikiLeaks. But in addition to divulging the inner workings of the controversial site, Gibney wants to unfold the complexity of Julian Assange, the man behind the entire operation.
Maximum political impact, and I think we got pretty close.
there's a complex portrait of the man in this film, both the idealism and what one of the people who worked for him called noble cause corruption. And we went through a lot of anguish trying to get that right and talked to a lot of people, both people who loved him and people who didn't like him so much.
The film follows Assange from the beginnings of WikiLeaks through the distribution of the Iraq War documents and shows how ultimately he managed to fall out with some of his most loyal supporters. WikiLeaks publishes secret information from anonymous sources, the most significant of which was the release of almost 400,000 documents regarding the Iraq War, which catapulted the website into the global spotlight. Gibney admits that there is something quite inspirational about the site.
Well, there's a wonderful David and Goliath quality about WikiLeaks. You know, the idea that a few guys with laptops in their backpacks can make a huge difference, can suddenly collect these secrets and then publish them to the world. So I think that's kind of a fantastic idea that a few individuals can make a huge difference when you have these powerful corporations or governments that are surveilling us constantly. You know, the individuals can fight back.
10 media trips.
So what does Julian Assange himself think of the film?
I know he doesn't like it. He's denounced it.
Everyone has secrets.
Well, it is quite ironic that the disclosure of secret information is getting his life disclosed to the public. If you're curious to see behind the scenes of such an operation, make sure to go see We Steal Secrets, the story of WikiLeaks. Yue Xu, CCTV.